So you release the dogs with the bees in their mouth as Freddy's trying to escape, and every time they bark, he gets stung with bees. Strikes you as a great plan.
Okay, so helicopter then.
If you want.
Dun,
Okay.
dun, 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 dun. All right, you guys go climb into the helicopter.
Well, I
No, we
mean,
go.
turn off
We
whatever.
turn. Yeah, we turn off the zapper.
God damn it! All right, so you go command that this. I was really curious if you guys would forget that again. You guys go get the zapper turned off. Damn, and then tell them you're going to take a little flight around, and then you guys get in the helicopter, start it up, and is Freddy flying?
I believe Freddy is flying. Yes.
Give me a simple pilot rotary wing aircraft to lift off and fly in which direction? North, south, south, east, west?
Can you play this on me?
Yeah, and I might give you that. Let me check. Is that the best one? Yeah, I'll give you that.
Pick a compass direction, Freddy.
What?
Pick a compass direction that you are flying to.
North.
So into the mountains.
Okay, north.
Could you bring up the map again, please?
Will do.
I'm thinking maybe over the golf course actually, but
heading
west where there is no mountain.
Yeah, helicopter mountain. Not. Yeah, let's go west.
And that way
that's
you can
keep
it
as well.
Yeah, that's right, and you can keep the helicopter a bit lower.
Yeah. Okay, west.
Got it. And give me a simple pilot rotary wing aircraft as you begin heading west.
And right in skill 20.
The way of Horatio Algernon.
Oh, you got to be kidding me.
What?
The gods hate you. Play immediately. Discard all your cards, no trading, and refill your hand. So it doesn't affect you, it just affects me.
Okay.
And the Donner Party. They also
I'm going to leave I'll leave the right and skill on top then.
Yeah, so it means that I do not get to play the assistant card on you, sorry.
Okay.
Awkward.
And it means I have to discard my replenish.
Oh, I can limited retrieve the replenish.
If you want, if you've got rubbish.
Well, if I fail this, I'd rather retrieve the right and skill 20.
Hang on a second. Magic item goes bye-bye. One of the PC's magic items disappears. The only one exempt ones that invested permanent essence into. PC that drew this card. All PCs, PC stash. Consult GM if there is confusion. Well, I don't have any magic items on me as far as I know.
Right? So from the stash.
Yeah.
You guys have a whole horde of shit.
That's the second party escape I've had. Oh, and I've got a replenish.
Oh, you have a replenish? Okay.
Yeah, I just picked up one. Yeah, nothing that will help you with flying a helicopter.
I can't really retrieve the right and skill because...
Yeah.
Well, no, I would have done that after you did everything, so it's still on top. Oh, okay. So, right and skills on top.
Okay.
And let's see if I can do this.
You guys have got to start actually discarding the cards in the correct order. You've had enough leeway
did, but
with
for
that.
some reason it's not on top of it. It's... What is it?
Don't worry about it, just roll.
Yeah.
You're going to fail anyway. Then you'll spend a redo, or then you'll fail again. Then you'll spend hero points, and that'll make me happy. It's the only thing that makes me happy, Freddie, is you to spend hero points. Cool. So, you guys crash into the golf course somewhere. Don't worry, the helicopter's only destroyed.
Is that it? Nothing else bad happens?
Oh no, I'm gonna have you both make some luck rolls and stuff, because going in a helicopter that's hit auto rotate for some reason and crashed onto a golf course may be really messy for you both.
I'll limited receive divine skill and spend a hero point.
Yes. See, you're good at this.
Nope.
Even worse than before. So, both of you guys give me horrible luck rolls to find out what kind of blood and guts and stuff come out of you as Freddy manages to crash.
Do you want any skill cards?
Yeah, I was gonna say actually now would be a good time for the get all
the
new cards
replenish.
replenish. Yeah, because it's not looking good with 93.
I traded you a +15 skill card.
There you go.
Do you want that back?
No.
Okay.
Just be useful for what you're trying to do.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'm not spending another hero point.
What? You'd rather crash in a helicopter? Do you know how many more hero points you'll spend once you crash?
I don't.
More. One of the other players said Freddy spends them at bad times and doesn't spend them at good times. You always got to look. You always got to look ahead and say, how many more hero points will it cost me if I don't do it now?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the question is, I don't know.
I think you have a pretty good idea, Mister. I'm going to walk the pattern to escape a zone. But on the good news, McKay gets to walk pattern too, and he hasn't walked this one, so he'll get a little bit more out of it if he survives.
No, I don't have to walk the pattern.
Says
because Aeolus walks it, goes to the embassy, gets my trump.
Yeah,
that would work. So, yeah, which do you think you'd spend more hero points on? If the helicopter even works. I mean, this is just for not crashing. If you could get like under 60, I'd let you at least set down the helicopter without like badly, and then go, well, I can't fly it.
I'll
as opposed to crashing into stuff. At least you didn't fumble and just smash into the 19th hole and go, banzai!
Depending on what cards you've got, I do have a replenish, so I could play
I
that.
have garbage, but...
Yeah, I'll play the replenish before to see whether or not we get a reroll.
Come on, get a fumble and banzai into that fucking 19th hole. That'll show Doc Fulton what happens when he sets us all up in golfing shit.
So you retreat, you've tossed everything that you want to toss?
I kept the skill 15, but
yeah.
The village is Freddy's favorite zone in the game. Did you know that, Pete?
I thought the Smurfs was his favorite zone.
Good call. Good call.
No,
the Smurfs is a lot of people's favorite zone.
Anti-grade. All grade cards discarded immediately.
No.
I do have... Oh, Freddy. You're going to like this.
Yeah, but I can do it.
Would I or wouldn't I have I can do it?
Yes. Oh. All right. Yeah, you can have...
If he fumbles with the I can do it card, I may pee myself in joy.
Keep this as well. Because I have bad luck.
Yep. There you go.
Okay. I'll spend the reroll then.
Ooh.
And I'll play the I can do it. Do you have any assistant?
No, I do not, unfortunately, nor do I have a limited retrieve or anything like that.
Yeah, me neither. Okay. So plus 50. Come on.
Are you drawing out the suspense on purpose?
No, I'm writing down 50.
Yeah.
That one.
Hot one. Great. Yeah, he does like the Vietnam style. No problem. You guys speed out of this. And where's your destination, Freddy?
ideally the embassy. Or
Right.
well, not into the
And
embassy, but
no problem.
there.
I need you to roll willpower times 1 moment. Hold on, you've already said it, so no take backs. Give me a second here. Chunk. And chunk. Okay. Right. And let's see here. Going close to the ground with your op 1.
Yeah.
Cool. Go ahead and give me a willpower times 5 as you fly into the cowboy lands. No problem. As you're flying over, you see people looking up at you and their eyes begin blinking rapidly as they're watching you go past. The look on the ambassador's face at this time is like, well, fuck me running.
They've seen weirder things.
Everybody that you fly over begins having their eyes blink rapidly as they stare at the helicopter.
All right.
What are you doing, Freddie?
How close are we to the embassy?
No problem. You can land right in the front yard of or right in the embassy grounds if you want.
Don't want to land at the embassy as we don't want to draw the MIBs to the embassy.
Yeah, I don't want to land
we
it there.
Want to land outside of the city where we can hide in the forest or hide in the farmland.
Yeah.
All right. You guys go and land the helicopter. And then both of you guys give me stealth rolls as you play hide and seek with the MIBs that show up shortly after you land and whatnot. You're currently playing hide and seek with the MIBs. If you fail this, there will be a battle. There's only 2 of them, though. I'd like to point that out. Only 2 guys. They showed up on horseback.
4, and then there's 8.
Do you want those clear 15, Pete?
No, it
looks like Freddy's a fucking ninja. He's got a dead plant on his head and shit. Okay, you guys hide from the MIBs. They go over to the helicopter, and one of them works on it a bit. He called their one over.
How did they arrive, Logan?
Horseback. Their horses are right over there, just sitting there, ready to be stolen if that's what you're wanting to do. You guys both made good enough stealth rolls that you could literally go over, get on their black horses and ride off.
If I was a good rider, I would, but no.
Same, but I'm not.
What a pity. They are totally stealable right now. Right, one of the MIBs goes over and he opens up the tank and whatnot, and he begins feeding in stuff into it. They're both hurrying away from the helicopter.
I creep away, obviously. I want to be near it.
Oh, you're not anywhere close to the helicopter. It explodes.
Yes, I'm expecting it to make an earth-shattering boom.
They then look around some more, and Freddy's like, "Hey, sneaky!" Because he is terrified of agents. Oh my God, there's something directly following you. It's super close. In fact, it's black and it's on the ground and it's sliding right after you.
Yes, it's my shadow. I know that.
Oh, okay. You're used to that.
I was going to say, if worst comes to worst, I play the automatic success in counter surveillance.
No. That would just tell you that they're following you. But you guys managed to sneak away. These guys, after looking around, not finding anything, they get on their horses and ride off. If you were on horses, you could probably follow them, but you're not.
No.
Okay.
It'd be interesting to see where they go.
Yes.
But I don't know, how fast are they riding? As in at a walk or a gallop?
Trot.
Okay, yeah, no, I'm not going to worry about it. I don't have long distance running.
Yeah. No problem. You guys eventually get back to the embassy and stuff. You are dressed. People are looking at you oddly as you're going by, Pete.
Yes.
They're looking at you.
I tip my top hat at them.
And the wig comes off of it. It waggles briefly as it falls through to the ground. One of them picks it up and offers it back to you.
Thank you.
Your wig, sir.
Thank you. I
People
did
are
not.
just-
Yes, as I said, I only grabbed the wig. I did not get the tassels, the nipple
Mhm.
tassels.
Mhm. No problem. You guys eventually get back into the embassy thing. All of your gear is there.
I'll
So
stand
you
up
can
for that.
change clothes and get back into your regular gear and hang
Good,
up your
good.
number 2 or number 6 jacket. Actually, yeah, you still don't have your own room, Freddie. It's kind of you go sleep
Fine.
in a big script
Fine.
pile as far as
So long as we're not in the village, it's fine.
okay. You guys
Fine.
get a good night of sleep. If you're wounded, please feel free to do a willpower roll.
None of us are wounded.
No.
It
Fine.
shows Freddy with various arms and stuff around him and whatnot. It shows McKay in this fucking huge
Fine.
bed and stuff.
Fine. I cuddle. I'm happy to I cuddle.
He
I'm
really
just
loves
glad
the
to be
village.
home.
Okay, no problem. Yeah, big scriff pile.
He has his butt plug to try out on people.
Morning
Does
comes.
your bed down? Help you out? No?
Morning comes. A couple of large guards come into Freddy's room. Collect your things quickly. Quickly.
Yes.
Do you have all your things on you now?
Depends where we're going.
With us.
Where?
One takes the left arm, one takes the right arm, and they drag you off.
Okay.
You're drugged through the embassy by the 2 rhino-headed guards, and eventually you're taken to the ambassador's private breakfast nook and made to sit on a soft chair and eat good food. The ambassador is there, looking vaguely amused.
Oh, hey, Joshua.
Good morning. Have a pleasant night's sleep.
I like a baby.
So you pooed and wet your pants. You woke up screaming.
Yeah, I'll take one.
You guys have a nice breakfast. What would you like to do today? I don't know if you've got time to do the big pit or not.
No, I
No,
don't think so either.
No, I don't think
Do you
so.
want to hang up the painting? Or just leave it there?
No, the intent is to get it framed at Gothic.
Yeah, and the white, yeah, and the golden waffle.
Yeah, because magic seems to be hardening here, so
Yeah.
it'll get harder and harder to
All
make
right.
it disappear.
What about?
If you want to go check out the building site at Gothic, I am totally ready for that as well.
We already did that. There's nothing.
Yeah, I've got no idea if
recently.
Braslin's actually started
No, he hasn't started
the
it
work on it as yet. So
No, not yet.
You haven't recently checked it out.
Okay, not recently. You're right. Maybe a couple months ago I checked it out. Yeah.
Or more. I mean, it'd be a quick pop over there if you wanted to.
all right, we'll quickly pop over
Yes,
there to have a
actually.
look.
11 question. Is there already a basement in the White Dove?
There was, because that's where the people were torturing people, was in the basement.
Okay. Yes, let's go there.
When you get over there, the workmen have gotten everything kind of like pre-prep ready and stuff. And the foreman says, "Oh, I recognize you guys. Wasn't one of you with Wrestling Rad? Wrestling Rad is here? No, he's not here. Calm down."
Yes, he's currently away on business, but he'll be back shortly.
I've got some news for you. There's a guy who showed up. He left he's an exorcist. He left his number. He said it was urgent that somebody get in touch with him before construction begins.
What guy?
He gives you a card.
I look at it.
McCleary Clonkon.
McCleary.
Exorcist.
How do
There you go. Copy paste that for you. It also gives the location of his office here in town. It's a short walk.
All right. Okay. Do you want to check this out real quick?
Yeah, we can.
No problem. You guys get in to see him pretty quick when it's revealed that you're here wanting to talk about the white dove. And he says, thank God somebody contacted me. I was worried that it would escalate. I've already heard that there's been disappearances of the tools and one of the workmen was hurt. I thought that would happen. Please have a seat. Can I offer you a refreshment?
No, I'm good at the moment, thank you.
A cup of tea would be nice.
He has he has a secretary go make you a cup of tea. He says, I'm very happy that you've chosen to contact me before you started what could have been the worst possible thing to happen in the city ever.
Which is?
To build your building on such a place without having it properly cleaned of the foul energies that surround it.
I look at him up and down. Is he full of shit?
Be a very normal looking guy with a flair for the theatric. He's the kind of guy who wears a cape that flares out nicely when he walks at the base.
And what makes you say this?
Well, I've heard that you're going to make it into a bar, but were you aware that before it was to become a bar, it used to be a torture place for the secret police?
Yes.
And before that, it was a theater that was abandoned due to being haunted?
I've not heard of it being haunted.
Yes.
Oh, yes. And before that, it was a hospital for the mentally insane.
So what are you
And it
getting
was
at?
built on a elvish burial ground.
And before that, it was a hotel in which a series of murders had taken place. And before that, there was an old fortress on that very spot where enemies were tortured and killed.
Is it making this stuff up?
He seems to believe what he's saying. He says, and before that, there was an old fortress on that spot where enemies were tortured and killed. And before that, it was a famous battlefield where many soldiers lost their lives. And before that,
All right, we get it.
it was an ancient elvish burial ground. Yes, you are
What are
quite
you
correct.
getting at then?
What?
What are you getting at? What
I'm just saying that it's probably good to have a thorough exorcism done on the grounds before it's too late.
And you just happened to find out about this, did you?
Not only did I find out, I was contacted by the spirit world.
So
what? A lich, a ghoul, a ghost, a zombie, a poltergeist.
Spirits contacted me.
So let me see if I understand.
Yes.
You're an exorcist.
Yes.
You were contacted by spirits that the
Yes.
white dove is haunted.
There are good and bad spirits. You have bad spirits. I have good spirits.
And you're able to remove the bad spirit. Is that right?
Exactly.
And you want money for it, right?
Of course.
I just look at McKay like.
Okay, so
Excuse me a moment, he says. Now? I hear, yes, to hear is to obey, okay.
Sounds like bullshit to me.
yeah, but we're dealing. It might be, it may not. We're in a world where there's magic and stuff,
Right.
and
We should probably
ghosts
check it out ourselves then.
and liches and stuff. But the question is, how would we check it out?
We have glasses, don't we? Let's look at it.
I don't know. Do you have glasses? I lost
Yeah,
mine.
I do.
I've learned to read the mind of the cat.
So, is there any good spirits here at the moment?
Not currently, but sometimes they come to me.
How do you contact them?
I don't contact them, they contact me. They tell me when things need my adjustment in the spirit world.
And how do you do? And what's involved in this adjustment?
There are many, many expensive chemicals and reagents used. Many of them are secreted and proprietary, and I will do this thing for you.
And where did you learn to do this?
I have learned from ancient sorcerers in the far distant Nakal Hills. I was taken into their tribe when I was exploring their lands. I was near death and lost. My companions have been slain, all of them to a man. But I alone survived, and they took me in and taught me their secrets and to live off of the land. And then I returned here, and now I am able to do this thing.
How
So
old is
you know necromantic magic, or
What? I don't cast any filthy elvish magic. No. No, what I do is a more subtle and refined thing than mere spells.
So what did you do exactly?
As I said, I readjust the harmonies and the balances so that you are not plagued with things from beyond, or at least none of the things from beyond which currently infest the ground foully. If new things from beyond come in, then I can perhaps be brought in and we can renegotiate something else at that time. But
Hey,
fear not.
do me a favor.
Hmm?
Look into my eyes. I lean forward and open my eyes.
He looks. Hmm? Yes. You have
You
two
can't.
of them. Are you hitting
So
on me?
the fact you can't see it makes me dubious about your ability, sir.
I'm not sure I understand. As I said, I deal with a very specific type of spirit. I do not deal with normal zombies and such. I deal with hauntings and poltergeists and things that go bump in the night. And I bump back.
So can you detect spirits?
Of certain sorts, yes.
Such as
Ones that will destroy your future business.
So can you? So what can you tell us about the spirit that has possessed my friend here?
You have a
What?
spirit possessing you?
well, that's something possessing you, right?
Tragic.
That's why I'm concerned that you couldn't see it. You couldn't detect it.
Well, I mostly specialize in building spirits. Yes,
Build it.
exactly. Fear not. I'm sure you can
So
find.
what was the most recent building spirit that you vanquished?
Ah, from the fortress. They had a haunting that would go on there often. It had been going on for the last 50 years, but then I came to town and they removed it. They're very happy.
So if we went there and asked them for a reference,
Of
they
course.
would say, yes, you helped.
Of course. He gives you a name of a guy and he says, is the chancellor there? Please feel free to contact him at your wish.
Okay.
Well, I have many other things to get on to, but please let Mr. Rad know that I'm available for this spiritual.
And how much do you charge?
For an operation of this size, it will be rather pricey as the spirits are rather dug in like ticks. He
Five
looks around. He
five
says,
silver, 20 silver.
Oh, it will be between generally 5 and 10,000 silver. I'll have a talk to him about that. I said
5 or
dug
10,000.
in like ticks.
I see.
Yes. He looks around. So, oh, well then, I'll let you get back to your infested building. Until you need me, I will be there.
Appreciate it.
He has the secretary show you out. She has a cup of tea in one hand, holds open the door with the other, like.
I drink the tea and won't go to that.
All right, give me a con endurance roll. God damn, that tea is hot.
I love my tea hot.
Yes.
See? Delicious.
Delicious. Okay. No problem. You chug a lug of tea and head on out with him.
Oh, I do want to go check out the Chancellor. Yeah, Joshua. Just to see what he has to say.
We can try it.
I'm not buying this for a second, by the way.
Yeah, it's that thing of that it sounds like a sham, but I don't know if it is a sham.
Yeah.
You guys are so skeptical for somebody who just recently maxed out Ghost.
I know, well, that's the thing. It's that thing of, well, we've dealt with ghosts.
Actually, okay. On our
Is-
way, I want to stop off at the light bells before we go to the Chancellor. I want to go inside, put on my magical seeing glasses, and have a look around.
Sure. Give me your analyze magic because you're looking around. There's all kinds of weird stuff. There are weird lines of power and stuff. Ah, you say. I'm freaked out.
Wait,
Yeah, there's definitely some weird influences and shit going on coming out. May not all be bullshit. Whether he can do anything about it, that's a whole different matter. But there's definitely a lot of dark magic here.
Well, it just means then that we can confirm if he's, we'll say, well, yes, we can see the dark energy, the dark magic, the dark spirits.
It depends.
If they go away, we'll pay you.
Well, it depends because he may remove different kinds that you can't see. You just don't know.
Yes.
Also, are
yeah.
these dark magics actually doing anything? Because here in this realm, these glasses are common. So he may not even touch those kind of dark magics. That may be a whole different person. He just removes these other
of course.
As the business begins.
Well, let's let one snake oil salesman deal with another snake oil salesman. Let Rosalind deal with him.
Let's just look at a quick reference from the Chancellor.
I was thinking about also talking to the Great Yandoon to see if Great Yandoon knows anything about him.
You guys get a reference from the Chancellor? Oh, but yes, he definitely removed it. We always heard a strange creaking from up there, and we knew it was her, swinging from the ropes with her tongue distended. Hung herself, she did. Years ago, she was a jilted lover or murdered. We're not really sure which. It was bad either way, and so she either hung herself or got hung.
And had anybody seen her?
Not since he was here. I paid him and paid him well. And
prior to that, people had seen the ghost?
Yes, you see many strange things around these old castles.
What did it actually do?
Oh, it was quite horrifying. It brought in a lot of different items, and some lit and some exploded, and there was a lot of noise and tumult, and he dressed in strange robes and said mystical words.
I see.
Yes, I paid him quite handsomely, and I wouldn't like to say how much, but I feel I got my gold worth.
Fair enough.
Very good. Well, are you thinking about hiring him?
Possibly, yes.
If you're going to do it right, yes. And good luck to you. It's not easy having a haunted house. Yes.
Thank you.
Are you also ghost experts?
Recently.
Well, I could show you something. It might turn your hair white that's happened recently. I was planning on contacting him about it. I don't know what it means, but
no, we're a bit busy, sorry.
Not good.
What was it?
I just had a strange symbol appear on my wall. I don't know.
We really have no time for this. Come on,
Is
okay.
it the
let's go.
infinity symbol over the yin and yang symbol?
No, not at all. Perhaps
okay.
you could give me your advice on it.
Let's see it.
Oh, very good. Right this way.
I'm gonna wait outside.
Okay.
He
My
cowers
friend
outside.
has a nervous disposition.
Yes, I understand. I recommend. He gives you a certain kind of tea. He recommends.
Thank you.
He takes you in, shows you the symbol. It's far to the right and down.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure I know what it is.
Yeah, don't look.
Oh,
They're
yes.
not there. And then
The other one.
takes you back out.
Yeah.
You guys
So,
reunite.
how long has that symbol been there?
2 days.
Has any, and that, okay, so
It must mean something, mustn't it?
the Triskelion, yes.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yes.
Great.
You are familiar with this symbol?
We have seen it in other places.
I see.
It was on I'd once encountered it on a goblin temple who were worshipping dark beings.
Little wretches.
Mm-hmm.
It's good that it is a familiar symbol. Do you think if I was to hire that man again, that he could get rid of the poltergeist that was carving it?
Oh, I think this is beyond his ability.
Yes, this is a bit bigger than that.
Oh, well, shit. If you find a way to cure it, please let me know. I'd appreciate it.
Mm-hmm.
Believe me, I would love nothing more.
Very good.
Good day,
I wish
sir.
you the best of luck.
Thank you.
Oh, yes. Who do you work for anyway?
Independent contractors
Ooh.
trying to make our way in the world.
Oh, yes, quite. Well, good day then.
Good day. We'll go see the Great Yandoon, see if he's heard of this guy, see what he reckons of him.
Right. You guys head over to Great Yandoon.
As we're walking, I want to make sure we're not being followed or watched or anything like that.
You are being followed and watched, but you're not sure if the people are actually following you or just going the same direction as you are, and people are looking at you because you are dressed differently than other people.
Okay.
So
nothing that stands out. Okay.
Not really. No, you're like it could be people following us, but nobody seems super interested in you. You guys head over to Great Yandoon. He is plumb pleased to see you. It's been too long, he says. You guys catch up for an hour or so. He plies you with tea and whatnot.
Has he heard of this exorcist guy?
Yeah.
Okay.
Has he heard about haunting in the White Dove?
Haunting in the White Dove, he says. Dun, 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 dun. He goes, oh, yeah. Yeah, the White Dove, the old theater. Yeah, everybody knows that place is haunted and shit. You know, theater people, he says. It's at this point, McKay looks like he's having flashbacks. He says.
Okay. No worries.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So, why do you care?
Because we own it.
Big wild hair. He goes, no shit. I thought it was owned by some rich toff.
Yeah, me.
Oh.
Well, me.
I didn't know you were a rich toff. It's always good to meet a rich toff.
Technically, wrestling owns it, but
no, technically I own it.
You mean Wrestling Rad? Do you know him? Can I get his autograph?
Sure.
I did the paperwork. I did the payment. Wrestling just finalized it, and
Yeah. He says, but what about Wrestling Rad? How well do you know him?
Oh, I've hung out with him before.
I've heard about him wheeling and dealing all over here.
Mm-hmm.
So you're rich. That's cool. Yeah. Can you get me a
Not
Wrestling Rad signature?
Not anymore. Not after that.
I'll see.
Yes, we
when
could certainly see about getting you his signature.
Yeah.
Hot
Tell
diggity.
you what, I'll do you one better. I'll tell him to come visit you.
Oh, that's too much to hope for.
No, I'm sure he'd love to
I
meet
can't
you.
get all that excited. Otherwise, I'll start fucking up my potions and
Hey,
blow
listen,
myself to hell.
do me a favor, would you? And we'll make sure Rastin comes to see you. Could you take a look into my eyes? What do you see?
He says. He grabs your head and like looks really close, and he goes, "Hello, hello." Aside from some little guy that's hiding in your eye, nothing. Why?
Have you heard of any creatures like that? Each being your expertise.
My expertise is in potions. He says, "You
Yeah,
want a
your
potion for
expertise
that?"
is in your expertise is in monsters as well because you use them to make potions.
How much for your eyes?
I've been down that road.
I might be able to
down
make a
there.
shrinking potion out of it. Would you like to be shorter?
Not really.
I've got an eye plucker in the back I can bring out. Snatch that eye right out of your head.
Fine,
pop
I've
it in
already tried it. It doesn't work.
He looks really confused, like, how many eyes did you used to have? He says.
Magic. It was
Magic
grown
eyes?
back
Okay,
with
how many
some.
magic eyes did you used to have?
No. The eye was grown back using magic. Some
Oh,
evil
right,
magic.
right. So you got a little guy living in your eye. Do you know why?
I have a feeling someone put him there.
So you have a little guy living in your eye, but you're not sure why.
No.
He swallowed a fly.
Mm-hmm. Are you gonna die?
I hate you both.
Huh, he says.
Before we get
Have
distracted.
you tried cutting open the eye so it can escape
Yes.
while it was still in your head?
No.
I'll get my tools.
No, it's fine. Don't worry.
No,
Yeah.
they're right in here.
No,
Hold
we
on.
have other stuff. Come back. Hold on.
He,
Okay, you want to talk?
he goes in, closes the door behind him. You're.
It's up to you.
No, I'm not doing that.
Then don't.
He comes back out with a literal toolbox like what a carpenter would use and comes over and goes,
Look.
just lean back and think of
No.
Genovia.
No.
What? Do you want help with this or not? Or are you just showing it to me in case what?
He was showing it to you in case, with your knowledge from monster parts and monsters, you had heard of this sort of infestation previously.
Oh yeah. Pretty sure what you get there is a midget leprechaun. If we cut him out, we might get some gold. He holds up some tweezers and goes, let's go in after him.
Is there anything else we need to ask him?
What?
Okay, is there anything else we need to ask him?
No.
How about some aesthetic?
Have you seen this symbol before? I sketched the Pascalian symbol.
Give me a sketching roll so you can draw him a penis.
I'm getting the Doc Fulton problem of 2 minutes still. There you are.
Yeah, he goes, oh, let's try to check his roll on that. He goes, not really familiar with that one. He says, if you were to change this here, make this bigger here, and then make this one, unwind it and rewind and it turns it into the fucking symbol.
Yellow sign.
How about that symbol? No. I've seen that one around.
The yin yang one with the infinity symbol on it.
That's
where
right.
Where have you seen that one?
That's all over the place. Here, I got it inside my toolbox. No idea how it happened. He shows it to you and Fred goes, yeah! He goes, ooh, you need some tea. Chamomile tea, I think will do it. You want some chamomile tea?
play the man has unexpected connections. Actually,
Are you now climatized to this town, or were you already?
no, I'm already climatized. Where's my character sheet?
Are you sure you don't want me to go in after that midget leprechaun?
Positive.
I'll fucking grab his little ass, and you'll get the first wish. I'll get one wish. He can even have a wish. How's that?
And Gothic.
One wish each. That seems fair. Or you'd have two wishes, and I'll have one wish for pulling his ass out.
Hmm.
You
don't
don't
want
seem to
to-
get enough answer, do you?
What? He says. You guys came. You brought him to my attention. I normally don't deal with it. If I see a guy in your eye, I'm not gonna say why. I'm not gonna sigh. I'm not gonna cry. I'll just let it fly. So what? Are you saying goodbye?
What's the name of the?
He's got the big crazy hair, and you're like, this guy is mad. He is insane. You're
Where
thinking.
is it? Voros. No. So what's the? It's. We're just referring it to as Big City, Ohio, are we?
Yeah.
Yeah, for now. I'll figure out a name eventually.
Okay. I was trying to find a city I haven't been acclimatized to.
Big City, Ohio. Great. It's least that capital. Woo.
Yeah.
Uh.
I'll just put Voros in brackets.
Oh yeah.
Don't make me rhyme more at you.
Fine.
Thank you for the chat, and we will organise
Always a
Rosalind
pleasure to see you.
to come and say hello.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll be off now.
Hey, okay. So once we're out, hey, okay, where was that psychic?
He's in Santa Claus.
Oh,
Yeah.
so he's not here.
No,
Easy to get
He's-
to if you don't mind traveling.
he's a journey away.
Alright.
We have to travel there. But he does seem on the up and up. He did actually appear. He did actually appear to be on the up and up.
Do you want me to buy you a pair of magical seeing glasses while we're here? Or do you have money by your own? Or...
Gothic. I have 6 gold.
Ooh, he's almost broke.
Yeah, let's buy you a pair just while we're here. So you have some.
You'd also try to save up and get one of them big ass cars.
What, the ones that last for 2 months and then die? Okay.
Yep. I'm not saying that they're great, but
Also, I want to get the Chris in my glasses replaced.
that's a really good idea while you're here. I believe that'll be 40 silvers. That's 20 for the Chris, 20 for the work. I'm looking for the goggles.
Do they accept non-Gothic gold?
At a lower price. There'll probably be some haggling involved there.
Hey, McKay, would you mind
What?
covering the cost? And I'll give you 1 gold.
Sure.
I'll give you
Oh,
1 gold
Yeah, and I'll give you a gold. 1 gold from where?
from the Tri Kingdom.
Tri Kingdom. I don't have any Tri Kingdom currency.
There you are then.
See that flashlight, headlamp.
So I have
So
30
is
silver.
that different? Is that different to the blood money?
Oh yeah.
Well, it's just gold. I don't really know what it looks like. Just a gold coin. I don't know. They don't really use gold and silver as currencies. So I'm assuming it's not even like stamped or minted or anything.
Yeah. Magic seeing goggles, 12 gold with Chris and super tough padded case.
Yeah, no, I can't afford them at the moment.
I'll
No, it's all good. I haven't. I don't
Well,
have any skill in analyze magic anymore or anything like
there's one
that.
way to build it up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. Do you want to go bargain to see how much you buy it for in non-Genovian gold or non-Gothic gold?
I don't mind. I have 40 to spend,
Yeah.
so
It shouldn't be too much more unless you really fuck it up. Go ahead and give me a bargain roll.
okay.
You know it's going to be at least 12 minimum.
Yeah, fine.
Cool. Bum, 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 bum. 24 gold later, you've gotten him what you wanted. There you go.
I want.
So, McKay, good news. You got some magic seeing goggles with Chris and super tough padded case. He's spent 24 of his gold to get it, and he got a free ass raping. So, everything went well. You got a free show and some goggles to watch it with. You know, considering all the spice trading he's done, you'd really expect him to be just a little bit better at bargaining, but you'd be wrong.
Is it they start with? Is it 50 charges they start with?
Yeah, 50.
Yep.
Let me go and update mine before I forget.
Yep.
Was it charged? Oh, and is that with a case?
Is that what?
With a case.
Yes, it was with a case.
Super tough case. But for you, they'll throw in the case for extra.
That's why I have one already.
You guys get to watch a group of people go by guarding another guy who's holding this really big case wrapped in like a blanket, and they're like really carefully carrying it in. And it is the biggest Chris you guys have ever seen. They've got a lot of guards around and stuff. It's the size of your fucking leg.
Wow, that's pretty massive, Chris.
Mm-hmm. That's bigger even than the ones that are the size of 3 rolls of toilet paper lined up, which is what you get in a car and stuff.
Yeah.
Not sure what they're going to power with that. Probably something that's really bad that you'll really hate finding out about later. And this is just foreshadowing as your first thought. Bastards, you think?
Only other thing to do is just
do you want to go, by the way, to Blutnir and exchange some blood notes for gold? Well, to Tri-Kingdom. Sorry.
The Tri-Kingdom.
You want to go there and either get some gold if they have any left, or buy some magic items. You could knock that out real quick.
Because I've done it once. I don't want to go back again so soon.
Plus the fact that you can't lie at all.
Up to you.
We have lies like a fucking 12-year-old guilty kid.
Why on earth? Yeah, sorry, I'm just having issues with Google spreadsheets at the moment.
Have you tried punishing it?
No. Server error. Please reload your browser.
Logan, just for shits and giggles. But what was the guy's name? The potion man. The one doom. The one down.
The Great One Doom.
The Great One Doom, yeah. Have an NPC draw 4 cards. Go on.
Okay.
Just for shits and giggles.
Frank. Huh.
Since we're in Gothic, I was going to go check on Sally to see if she's still about and she's okay after everything that's been going on, because I haven't been in Gothic for ages. Sally was the Dora that lived near the Gnome City and taught the.
She's the one you're having sex with for a while, wasn't she?
Yeah. I was going on some dates with her and
it just shows
changing information and stuff.
It just shows Freddy sitting there looking depressed and it's like 2 hours later he comes back. She's fine. He says. She was super happy to see you.
Yep.
You talked and stuff. Yep. Now I want you to imagine a donut in one hand and a hot dog in the other hand. That was 2 long goddamn hours you've been sitting here going.
Donut.
Mm. I
Oh,
really
you said
don't
And
have
and
hot
she's
dogs.
really good with swords.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I'm telling Aola that.
Hmm.
She's
Yeah,
got
good, I
a
have
really
them.
really nice rapier that she was teaching someone how to fence and stuff. And she runs
Yeah,
the
if you want,
pottery shop that's right near the White Dove.
if
It
you want to
shows
go find it, we can go find it.
imagination, shows a
We've
donut
we've
and a
done.
rapier.
Oh, okay. Fine.
2 hours have
Uh,
passed.
all
I
right.
think so.
Fair enough. Did you want to go and do the gold thing, or were you not really bothered about that?
Yeah, I'm not that bothered about it at the moment, unless you particularly want to go and get some magic items or something.
Yeah, nobody's ever played with those. They're like, look, a whole bunch of magic items.
Yeah, the problem is
I've never been to the.
Oh,
the
there are
two
some
times
really powerful magic
the
items
2
there.
times I've been to the Tri Kingdoms was the first time we were there for all of about 3 minutes.
Yeah.
I think you can recall what happened there.
Well,
Good
that's
time.
something you can
And
do.
the second time was the golf
Yeah.
cult.
The thing you
Something-
just happened not to mention for a while.
That's something that wouldn't be too long knockout. Is basically if you want to take him shopping so you can look and see what magic items are available. If you wanted to, real quick.
Yeah,
If you
we can
want
do
to.
that.
Well, okay, hold on. Let's grab some money just in case.
Mm.
Because
Yeah,
we
yeah.
need to pay Puddlefoot anyway to
Mm.
get us up there. And then if you want to buy something, we'll have enough.
All right.
Now the big question is, okay, Freddie gets left over there. Then you go down and you remember in the Get Smart introduction there, Pete, with all the different
Mhm.
doors that open and close, and
Mhm.
you pretty much are doing that to get down to the vaults. Dun, 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 as you're walking through. They've made a lot of improvements here. The whole thing is lined with guards because they're pretty much expecting some of the doors to go insane and try to break in at some point. So they've tried to make it as hard as possible.
Mhm.
And by doors, I mean probably the PCs,
Yes.
because that's just the kind of thing that happens. Is somebody will get frustrated, like Freddie, and decide he really wants his miscellaneous item he could easily live without and try to break it. So they are gotten everything ready for that eventuality. Because we all know it's going to happen at some point. So anyway.
So blood notes. You saying?
Now, when you get down to the blood notes thing, I want you to you've been on farms and stuff, Pete.
yes.
I want you to imagine 4 big ass hay bales, but they're actually comprised of money.
Mhm.
Okay, and that's over there. Fortunately, you've got plenty of space in the great undersides, and also the Hero Point rated miners have been working on the basement and expanding it and whatnot because the PCs have too much goddamn shit. So that's what's down here. Okay.
Yeah, but what we need and
So how much money would you like to take in blood notes, Pete?